Sunday, and I have a bunch of somewhat less than AAA video games here, including Boyz 2 Dads, which I bought on a disc, and I have the case here. I have a scanner, which is good because the Boyz 2 Dads CD case, or actual CD, is kind of a dumpster fire. None of these faces really make me want to play it, especially this one. In fact, this kid just looks really pained at the fact that he's even here. I mean, maybe... my guess is, like, maybe this kid did not want to be a dad. He wanted to stay as a Boyz, and somebody said, hey, congrats, you're going from Boyz to Dads, and he's like, oh, God. So you've got three... oh, these aren't things you click. 3 characters, they each correspond to their dad. Throwing genetics out the window here, because every one of your characters, even though they look vaguely different, all has the same dad, just different shades of tan. And also, your girlfriend's dad is some horrific mob boss, and if I opened a door and this thing opened it, I probably, or this thing was on the other side, I probably would just give up on that relationship right now. But it's good to know that my girlfriend's dad has a very symmetrical face. Because if you just take one half of his face and match it with the other half, it's the same thing. Oh man, it has user guides. How would a mom play Boyz 2 Dads? You and your teen son. First sentence. Where have the years gone? Well, you know, I bought this game to teach my son about becoming a dads, but now it's just giving me an existential crisis, so thanks, Boyz 2 Dads. In fact, Boyz 2 Dads is designed to teach your boy how to move from, in the following order, boy to man, man to husband, husband to dad. Excellent. How is this one different than Guides for Dad? Hey, Dad! Whether you are the biological, step, or adoptive dad, Boyz 2 Dads, not with the number 2, this does not speak to my millennial generation, is designed to help strengthen the relationship between you and your son. Why does the guide for Boyz 2 Dads for moms just start out with, wow, you're old now, but the one for dads is like, you could be any kind of dad, this game's for you, hooray! Anyway, enter your name below. Daddy Goku. Alright, great. Welcome to Boyz 2 Dads. This is the game. It says it's like The Sims.
Morning, buddy.
Oh, Jesus, it's all in caps.
One more day and then you're free for the summer.
Morning, Dad.
Get out of my room, Dad. What? No, what are you doing? I'm gonna let one rip, son.
Hungry?
Am I hungry? Man, I got these great posters. Football and champs. Oatmeal again?
Depends. Did you make oatmeal again?
Haha.
No, I'm sticking with scrambled eggs.
Dad, get off my bed. Oh God, my dad's a robot. In case you're curious, that's the boy, and this thing is the dad. One day this will become this, I guess. Dad, I have no friends. I'm just gonna stay at home and think about fatherhood like you asked me to.
No. Nothing.
Too bad. Seems like you should do something special.
Thanks, Dad.
Maybe.
Look at his face.
All right, then. Let's finish up and get you to school. I don't want to get you there late.
But wait, my elbow's still in my eggs. Oh. Have a gourmet summer. Is this kid like 8 feet tall?
This is going to be the best summer ever. I can't wait for you to finally meet my parents tomorrow night. Plus, I have an extra surprise for you.
Yeah?
But I'm not going to spoil it by telling you. Yet. Love ya.
She's talking about like Mario Party, right? I can't
What's
close
up,
this
man?
locker.
What's up?
Oh God!
We did it, man. We're gonna be juniors.
Look at his face.
Yep, we sure did. So listen, I told my parents I was studying at your place tonight so we could hit that party.
If you know what I mean.
I know he's my friend, but what is he thinking? Since he got his girlfriend pregnant, he should at least own up to being a dad and do the job.
He's the
Guilting my
dad?
parents into watching my kid was great. Hey, nothing's gonna keep me from partying.
Studying together again?
You could party with the kid.
Yeah.
You've used that story like 100 times.
Whatever works, you know?
And they bought it? It's
Mom,
the
I
last
can't
day of
go.
school.
I'm busy
My dad and Mom
impregnating
never
ladies
noticed
to
anything
become
I
a
do.
dad.
That's so sad. Mine sure do.
Hey there. Hey, Z.
Hey,
Hey. Look at his head. So the weird thing about this game is that for a game that seems to celebrate fatherhood, it pretty much just seems to crap all over dads whenever it has the opportunity. Also, why is this guy still standing here? Don't do it. Yeah, ew, gross, girls.
Okay. You're still coming over for
I got the
dinner
happy
tomorrow night,
ringtone.
right?
Am I coming over for dinner? Why are you still here, Z? What are you doing? Look at that walk cycle. 2. Everything's fine. It's okay, Dad.
Everything's
Oh,
okay.
it's the bad answer.
I'll see you later.
Now I
Okay,
can't rock
can
and
I talk
roll
to
all
you then?
night. I'm thinking it over.
It's my girlfriend.
Perfect.
I think she's more into our relationship than I am. Did you and Mom have sex before marriage?
No,
Absolutely.
we didn't.
Oh.
And we're glad we didn't. And my hope is that you'll wait too. But
I want to become a dad
There
now.
were times while your mom and I were dating, it wasn't easy to resist temptation. But we talked about the consequences if we did. In the heat of the moment, that can be pretty hard to do.
God, you're such a
After all,
dad.
look what's happened to your friend? What choice did he make? And what were the consequences for his choice?
Z's radical.
Dad's right. There's no way I want to make the same mistake Z did. When I become a dad, I want it to be on my terms. And I want to be as good as mine is.
I know there can be a lot of pressure.
Oh,
After
God.
all, you're becoming a man. But I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll talk about
You
hair
have
in
to
strange
talk to her.
places now.
If you care about her, the relationship, and your future, talk to her.
You're right, Dad. Thanks.
Hey, what about tonight? Are you going to that party?
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
going to bang.
Now I can relax and enjoy it.
Oh.
And I'll remember the party rules. I promise.
What are the part?
I
Ugh.
know you will. Have fun.
But he never told me what the party rules were.
I'm so glad I got out of watching my kid to be here. This party is awesome.
Did I mention I'm a
How can
dad?
he just keep blowing off his kid like this? He's my friend. But sometimes I just don't know if I can keep hanging out with him. It's an okay party, I guess.
Everyone's dead, though.
You look down. It's your girlfriend, isn't it?
He doesn't have a neck. How did this thing ever become a dad? And why is this kid still here? I talked to my dad. He gave me good advice.
I
Oh,
talked
that
to
was the
my
right
dad,
answer.
And he gave me some good advice. So, I got it
Is he
covered.
carrying an invisible tray?
Come on, bro. Your dad? What does he know about stuff like that?
I know there can be a lot of pressure.
Back off,
After all,
man.
Look what's happened to your friends.
My dad could beat up your dad.
I'm sorry, man, but I'm not going to listen to you. And I'm not going to stay here and act like everything is okay. I'm going outside for some air.
I'm gonna animate really badly. Look, don't make me talk about my dad, okay, bro? That's hella lame, dog. It's wiggity whack.
You're right. You shouldn't. It makes me feel lame.
You aren't lame, man. I am.
Aw.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I mean, you always sound like you're just coasting with it. I don't know how you actually feel about it.
What hasn't happened?
Well, now I can buy a
barely
bunch of
passed
diapers
school
and it's
this
not
year.
weird.
Next year will probably
I mean,
be
what?
worse. My kid's mom's dad used to really like
Kid's
me.
mom's
Now
dead.
He hates me. I wasn't spending enough time with my kid at first, and her dad sat me down and made it clear to me that I wasn't going to screw up their grandkid's life like I'd screwed up mine and his daughter's.
Dude, you must have freaked. I had no idea being a dad was this bad. Or, wow, that's a lot of words. I haven't even met her dad, but I bet that he'd have a big problem with me too if I got his daughter pregnant. ... That one's probably the right answer because it's the longest. Okay, fine.
I haven't even met her dad. But I bet that he'd have a big problem with me too if I got his daughter pregnant.
Nah, he's cool with that.
On top of all that, even though me and my son's mom broke up, we still are in a relationship because we have a kid together. I never considered that before we had sex. I mean, even if I marry someone else, I'm always going to be in a relationship with her and her family.
Wow, Z.
What about your dad?
You screwed up big
How did he
time.
react?
Like he didn't care. My dad didn't give me the advice I needed when I needed it. Now I've got a kid that I have to be a dad to. And look at me. I'm ignoring my kid just like my dad ignored me. That's what really scares me, man. How can I tell my kid not to make the same mistake I did?
Well, now it's depressing.
Dude, it's not over. You still have time to make some changes.
Wait, do we
and
still
be a
have the
better
front
father
door
and
open?
role model for your kid.
Dude, listen to you. You sound like a dad. Will you be my dad? Seriously,
Yes.
though, did you learn all that from your dad? Can I maybe borrow your dad sometimes?
My new hit single, Can I
Like,
Borrow a
talk to
Dad?
him?
Yeah, if that's okay with you.
What? No, it's weird.
How about it, son?
Wait,
You okay
what?
with sharing your dad?
Why are you here, Dad? What is his face? No. I'm not okay with sharing my dad.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, sir.
Sorry for surprising you guys and overhearing the last part of your talk, but I ended up getting here earlier than I thought to pick you up.
That's cool, Dad.
No.
We're ready to
That's really
split.
not cool,
I
Dad.
think.
Yeah, I'd kind of like to go home and see my son.
What is this?
Then I'd love to give you a ride home.
Oh, my hip.
Thanks, sir. I really appreciate it.
You're the only son
proud
for
of you,
me.
son.
Why?
I didn't hear the whole conversation, but I
There's
heard
a giant
enough to
hole
know
in
that
his
you're a
thigh.
good friend. And that means you're going to be a great dad.
Thanks, Dad. So, are you cool with
Let
talking
me
to
whisper
Z?
sweet dad nothings into your
Absolutely.
ear.
Being a dad isn't just being there for your kids, but for other kids too that need some help.
He's the universal dad. He's the dad of all dads. This is why we're all united as brothers, and he's the father. Oh God, what the hell is this?
Just remember what Dad told you. Be yourself. Your real self.
My dad self.
You're here.
Oh,
And on time, too.
I didn't even knock on the door. Okay. Kisses girlfriend uncomfortably and says, I'm glad to see you too, but your mom sounds really. Or pulls back from kiss, sorry, it's just with, or dodges kiss on lips. Dodges? Does a backflip onto a motorcycle and escapes the kiss on the lips. Then says, can we not show it to your parents? Okay. Oh no, we've already had a baby ringtone. I got her teen pregnant on the mouth.
I'm glad to see you, too. But your mom sounds really...
Oh, don't worry. That's not about you, I promise. My dad's late again, and my mom's really upset. She really wanted him to meet you, but he's stuck at work again. Come on in.
Look at all the trouble you cause our family.
Dad.
They'll be at it for a while. So
Ew.
why don't you come up
Oh,
to my
oh,
room,
oh.
and we can have a little
She's saying that.
privacy.
Oh, man. I am not sure this is such a good idea. Dad said...
If you care about her, a relationship, and your future, talk to her.
My internal monologue sounds a lot like my dad.
While your mom and I were dating, it wasn't easy to resist the temptation. But we talked about the consequences if we did.
Why are your feet so small? Yes? Oh no, I've maxed out the baby-o-meter. Ew.
In the heat of the moment, that can be pretty hard to do.
Is her mouth a plunger?
We can't. We have to stop.
Why? Don't you like me?
No, look at your hand. It's an alien
Of course I
creature.
like you. If I didn't, I wouldn't stop. We need to talk, that's all.
If I didn't like you, I would have
Why are
made you
trying to rush
pregnant.
this?
What?
Because I'm falling in love with you.
What? Wait, go back to that other line.
And your dad would probably kill me if I got you pregnant.
You don't have to worry about that.
He's
I
dead.
don't think he cares anyway. But you're right. The last thing I want is to get pregnant.
Man, we walk in sync. Like a dad would. Look at his face.
Your mom's nice. I'm glad she's letting us go see the movie.
Glad
Me
you didn't
too.
throw us in
I
a
can tell
prison
she
cell.
likes you. I'm just sorry that my dad wasn't here to meet you too. Like I said, sometimes I wonder if he really does care about me.
Some good animating.
Yeah, you said that earlier. What do you mean?
He's always working, so he's never around. I guess he thinks making money is what makes a good father.
Doo-doo.
Really important to many men.
But if
Bam.
jobs are that important to men, why do they even have kids?
I don't know.
That's a good question. I don't totally understand it either, but I know that
Where
most
are
men
we
feel a
right
lot of
now?
pressure to be-
Treat Yourself Tuesdays.
So listen, I want to get back to what we were talking about before dinner.
Us? Having sex?
Don't say it in public. Oh, women is a
While your
lot
mom and I
like
were
a
dating,
banana.
it wasn't
Oh,
easy
look
to
at
resist
this.
temptation, but we talked about the consequences
And
if
just
we did.
look at it.
After all, look what's happened to your friend. What choice did he make? And what were the consequences for his choice?
There are so many reasons, but which reason do I give her? I don't want her to misunderstand me.
I have an
I
infection.
know there can be a lot of pressure. After all, you're becoming a man.
Did I
But
really have to
trust you
recall
make the
all
right
of this
decision.
right now?
You have to talk to her. If you care about her, the relationship, and your future, talk to her.
This ice cream's really. Oh my god. 8 and 3. Okay, I'll just do those.
There are a lot of reasons why we shouldn't.
But I'm not gonna read. Wait. What was the point of me even picking the ones if you're just gonna do all of them? Walk in sync. Activate.
My dad's home.
If you look at the license plate, it looks like it says MIA. Maybe that's a metaphor for dads. You don't have to talk to your dad. That's fine.
You don't
Talk
have
to my
talk to him
dad.
tonight.
Oh god, he
can
died in a
wait.
car crash.
You're right, I guess. Maybe I should wait until tomorrow. I'm kind of tired.
Great.
Good luck, okay? I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay. See ya.
I'm trying to hug, but my torso's broken. Ew. Is he dead? Did they kill him and stuff him
Hi,
and put him
Dad.
on a couch?
Hi, honey. Did you have fun tonight? I'm really sorry I missed dinner, but I'm sure I'll meet him sometime soon.
Do you get teen
It's just
pregnant?
that work's so tough right now.
Wait, you said you were gonna wait until
Talk,
tomorrow.
Dad?
Of course, honey. What's up, honey?
Do you love me, Dad?
Of course I do. You're my princess.
Then why don't we spend time together?
We don't spend time together. What about our last vacation? We went to the beach.
God, you're so
Dad, that was last
self-centered.
summer.
So what?
Well, honey, I have to work a lot.
Yeah.
I could be getting a promotion, and if I do, it'd mean a lot more money.
Do you want to
Or
starve
maybe I
to
could
death?
get you a car when you graduate next year.
I don't want a car. I want my dad.
Dad, I don't care about getting a car.
Dad. Okay.
I don't expect you to understand this, but I have to give everything to my work now. I do this because that's what it takes to be successful. And
See, you didn't even hear anything I
What?
said.
Yes, you
just now.
did.
So you'll spend more time with me, that I can talk to you about things, and that you'll listen.
all I can tell you is I'll try.
What is your problem? Wait, why are you giving me the finger? Wait,
It's a
what?
start.
Why are you here? Wait, why is
Yeah, I'll be
his
standing
dad
outside.
driving to her house? Okay.
Whoa, what the?
Hey there, don't freak out, okay?
Who are you?
Well, I can't really explain how it's happening, but I can tell you that I'm you.
Me? But you're like 40-something.
Don't hang up.
What, you think you're gonna be 16 forever?
I'm calling you from the future. Remember, don't break up with that girl.
Question
Don't eat
one.
the
Kind of
strawberry
relationship
ice
you
cream.
have or don't
No.
have with your dad can affect the relationship with your children.
Wait, which one's true and which one's false? No.
Think about that one again.
That's not even the same voice.
Question two. Bringing home money is the only thing that makes you a good dad.
True.
Think about that one again.
Question five. Becoming a
Every
teen
time
dad
you
will not
answer
have any
incorrectly, I
negative
get
consequences
10
on your
years
life.
older. This is the first step before he grew the baby arms at the end. What? False.
Right.
Question six. The only way to show true love is by having sex.
False.
Right.
Well, now I'm in
Just
jail
remember,
for having
choices
too
have
many
consequences.
babies.
Choices matter. I'll see you in the future.
I'll see you in court, kid. Daddy Goku, you have missed the following questions. Please review each section. I can't read these. My phone's in the way. Oh, sick. I can move this. I need to replay all of them, I guess. Not level 6. Oh, wait, no. I do have to do that one.
Wow. What a dream.
I had a dream I almost became a dad.
Come in.
Morning, buddy.
Oh, it's Dad.
Okay? You look a
Again.
little-
Dad, I just had the weirdest dream.
Really? Want to talk about it?
Yeah. But first, I want to thank you for being such a great dad.
Are you feeling okay,
Thanks,
son?
It's pretty easy when I have a son like you.
Oh, shut up.
I guess that means being a dad and being a son is a team sport.
Ah.
Exactly. And like any successful team, we have the same game plan.
Ah.
Yep. So here's what happened.
There you go. It was made by Eric and Roland and Chris. I hope you learned something from this. Baby hand happened. This is exactly what happened to me, Dad. In my dream, I was showering as Draco Malfoy and putting shampoo on this baby. It was just like this. I can't get this baby through my shirt. Can't even fit it in the microwave. Don't let this be you. Visit boystodads.org so that doesn't happen.